Hi, I'm Billy Schaefer, and on this week's Moment with McClaskey, I want to talk about something that really hurts. Nobody is following your processes, at least not to 100%. And you got to think, what is this actually costing you? Is this costing you time? Is this costing you money? Is this costing you customers from not having consistent products and services to 100% of your brand requirement? Well, then you have to think, why? Why aren't people following these? You've done such great work with getting these processes written to 100%. Or have you? Now let's think about the things that you've tried. You've added so much detail. You now have a 5-page long process that has every single possible iteration that could possibly happen. You've added wonderful words. I'm talking about these 50-cent words that Chaucer and Shakespeare themselves would be proud that you used. You have done all of these things, and yet they're not following the process. Now, let me tell you about one client that I worked with. They were great clients, and they came through our Achieving World Class Results course and working on their processes. And they told me one day, nobody is following this process, and we don't know why. So they sent me the process. The process was 10 pages long. And I'm not talking about 10 pages of like a couple words on each page with pictures. No, these were type 10 font, Times New Roman, just thick with descriptions, and they couldn't understand why. Well, just like when you tried to add all that detail, it became so overwhelming and so much that people aren't going to follow that process. So what we did is we got rid of all the excess nonsense, the thing that wasn't needed, the things that just aren't that important, and we took it down to 2 pages. And lo and behold, everybody is now following the process. This is the type of stuff that we teach in our Achieving World Class Results course. You want to learn how to do this and get people to follow your processes? Register for our next class coming up soon. Look forward to seeing you there. And that is your Moment with McClaskey.